Oftentimes, a game's protagonist or story is only as good as the villain that opposes it all, and this means countless games really try to focus on creating memorable and engaging main enemies. In terms of adversaries like this though, there may be no better out there than Handsome Jack from the Borderlands series. Handsome Jack is so unbelievably charismatic and hilarious from literally the first second you see him that you'll likely be playing the entire game hoping he hops back on the radio to say something crazy to you at any moment. But the thing is, Jack isn't just a bad person, he is maniacal, scheming, and also maybe batshit crazy. He will constantly be coming up with little side stories or one-offs, like the time he is heard talking to a woman in a pedantic tone who just lost her husband, only to, as he is saying sorry, shoot her in the head and laugh that she is now with him at least. And as horrible as these things are, the way in which Jack laughs and pokes fun at the terrifying things happening almost makes them seem okay. For as bad and evil as he is, it's hard to turn away or stop listening to everything he has to say because he says it in an unrelentingly charismatic way. The true strength of the character too though comes from the softer sides we see to him as well. Like when during the Angel Core boss fight in the second game, he breaks down trying to protect his daughter despite all the pain that she caused him earlier in life. Because you see, Jack in many ways isn't evil for evil's sake, even when he tries to make it seem like it. He's a personality born of happenstance. In other titles like Tales from the Borderlands, we get to learn more about Jack's abusive childhood, how his grandmother treated him horribly after he lost his father, and how his own daughter killed his wife. He is a man that has been subject to intense bouts of pain and horror, and from his vantage point, he simply wants to gain power to make sure that no one else can ever take away his again. And he's actually a perfect example that no matter what you do, if you do it in a funny and endearing enough way, some people will like you. I can't tell you how many quests and moments in Borderlands 2 specifically had me rolling on the floor laughing because of things that Handsome Jack would do or say. So much so that I barely even remember the heroes of the journey, but distinctly remember exact quotes from Handsome Jack throughout the entire runtime. He's a villain so ridiculous and so hilarious that you can't help but fall in love in a way, even though he's evil to his core. Because while other villains tend to do evil things in order to make you dislike them, Jack does them in a way that feels believable to his utterly insane caricature of himself. And this all results in one of the most memorable and captivating villains and characters in games, where you will strangely not only want to make him shut up and stop him, but also you'll be begging for him to come back and make you laugh again.